Surprising that Cuesta's getting the layup and putbacks, and the first long three of the game belongs to Hancock.
Right. Well, I mean, they do have Plum and Ristov, who's one of the state leaders in three-pointers, shooting 46% of his three-pointers. What you want from your power forward is your leading rebounder, but he's also sitting out there hovering by the end.
Right. Very, very complete player.
But it's
Cuesta's roster is rather thin now. I believe about 3 or 4 major injuries.
Cougars lost a lot of players to injuries right now. Bring the ball back in after the timeout. One of the things they've been counting on this year is Muhammad Ali Benamar, and he seems to be picking it up as of late. Was started off as a starter, had his first double-double of the year, 10 points, 12 rebounds against Santa Barbara, and tonight already 2 steals, a basket, and he dribble drives again. We haven't seen that from Benamar. That's the most active he's been for the Cougars this year. Dribble drive with the left hand. 2 points for the Cougars. 8-3 Cuesta. Junior Anderson with the ball up top. Moves it over to Kafu Naji. Back to Anderson. And out to Devon Nolan, who has come in for Fisher. He's running the point for him right now. Anderson's out there. There's our 6'8 guard, Demetrius Thomas. He dribble drives, little fadeaway, and it doesn't go, but Kafu Naji there for the tip-in, and it's an 8-5 ball game. Ristov at the 3, this is down in the corner to Pedroso. Ristov offensive rebound, bounces his way up, misses the shot off the board. Rebounded Demetrius Thomas. Thomas leads the break for the Bulldogs, pulls up just inside 3. It's good for 2.
6'9" with a nice smooth jump.
There you go. It's a 1-point game now, age 7. Thomas leading the Bulldogs in scoring right now with 20.5 points per game. Cougars' best returner is Ristov with 16 points, and Ristov right there bounced the ball off his knee and out of bounds.
Coach Blair called an early timeout to kind of slow down Hancock a bit, and they scored a couple quick layups and a putback during that particular.
And we have a technical foul here. I'm not quite sure who was on. And that's going to send Kafu Naji. He'll be shooting the penalties for the Bulldogs. Easy chance to tie up the game here. Can't make mistakes with your mouth right there. It costs you points in a 1-point game here.
Yeah, early on. Well, the refs are trying to set the table tonight. By the way, the officials are Evan Swinger and Sean Shanklin and Adam Pruitt. Tonight's ball game.
Where's the ball game?
So we have a tie ball game right now, and Naji's got one more, and then the Bulldogs will have the ball. So 15-51 right now. We're low-scoring game thus far. 8-8.
Question, it's
and they've Coach Blair over there for Cuesta arguing they should have only had one, but he got 2 free throws, and now Allan Hancock with the 9-8 lead and the ball.
2 on the technical, ball out of bounds.
One-man press right now by Kenny Robinson, and he is on Devon Nolan one-on-one, and they're going to settle back in. Actually, Cuesta man-to-man, a rare sight for Cuesta. Pedroso right now. Kafu Naji. Rebounded by Vasil Bashev. Missed shot by Naji.
Hancock, potential
Robinson brings it up.
There.
Vasil Bashev pulls up for 3. Off. Tried to tip in by Ristov. Ristov having a tough night so far. Technical, couple of missed shots inside. But he does get that tip. Kenny Robinson on the way. Dishes off to Pedroso, who finishes it. Oscar Pedroso finishing the break for the Cougars. Cougars back up by 1.
Nice up-tempo version off the steal.
Cougars are doing a great job of having vision, listening to your teammates, and get to the opening guy on those fast breaks.
Definitely.
Dribble drive, Junior Anderson. And that's why the Cougars don't play too much man-to-man defense right there. He just beat Benamar off the dribble baseline.
Way too quick for the defender on that one.
So Pedroso up top around the three-point line. He takes on Naji himself. Into the lane, misses the shot. Rebound tipped by Benamar. Pedroso gets it back. Pedroso called for the travel. Pedroso currently leads the state in free throws attempted. I'll give you an idea. He is in there. He's scrappy, and he's not a little afraid of contact, something that's not very familiar to most of these Cuesta players. But he'll go in there and he'll initiate contact as well.
Yeah, he got banged around pretty good in there.
Here's a little ping pong in there, then got called for the travel.
Looks like the officials are going to let him play tonight, so we'll see how that works.
So Nolan over to Junior Anderson. Junior Anderson, long three, rebound, Plum and Ristoff off to Robinson. Robinson bringing the ball up for the Cougars. Robinson over to Pedroso. Across the court from us. Three-point line. Up to the point to Benamar. You know he's not going to hit a three from there. And back out near the half-court line with Robinson. He's resetting that offense. Didn't like what he saw. Gets a high pick from Ristov. Robinson finds Benamar down low. Benamar tries to cross it again. An extra pass. One too many. Benamar's pass stolen. And then a loose ball foul. Benamar gets the ball, but Benamar gets the ball back while he's sitting on the out of bounds line. So Bulldogs.
Demetrius Thomas lost his mouthpiece, and one of his teammates stepped on it and fell.
That's not going to taste so good.
Yeah. Anything's possible tonight. Got a little wet spot over there where all that pratfalling was taking place.
Well, this floor is not going to absorb much. It's mostly cement. So they'll have to get the rags out, and we'll take a little time here.
Well, if it's cement, it's nicely painted cement. It looks like a basketball court.
But we have two coaches here who really know each other well. So that may be why Cuesta is starting off in the man-to-man, not something that Ralph Gordon would expect.
That's
and maybe he can exploit it because he does have the quicker team, as you noted earlier. But it's a slippery floor out there. So there's Devon Nolan, slips again. Ball's at the Junior Anderson, guarded by Plum and Ristov. Robinson back to Nolan at the point. Back to Anderson, guarded by Ristov got beat standing, and Muhammad Ali Benamar with the thunderous shot block.
My house.
And so it's nice to see Benamar take a little control of the paint there for the Cougars. Something they've been waiting a long time for him to do. Little turnaround jumper right there. Demetrius Thomas, no problem.
Nice when you have a 6'9" guard that can post up.
6'8" guard, posts up. He shoots right over everybody right there. So that's going to give the Bulldogs a 13-10 lead here with 13 left in the game. Pedroso tries to drive a Najee. Dishes out to Bashev. Bashev 0 for 3 from 3 today, and the Bulldogs had the ball back. Junior Anderson all the way back, and Demetrius Thomas gets the pass at the end, and an easy basket for Thomas. 15-10 Bulldogs.
That's Hancock's tempo. Totally get out and run, get 3-on-1, 3-on-2, and easy layup.
Entering the game for Cuesta right now is 2012 All-Western State Conference selection, Jeremy Landenberger. Landenberger's been coming off the bench most of the year, but he can shoot the lights out when he gets going. He's still averaging 8.5 points per game, but coming off the bench for most of the games this year. He's only started.
You have some injury problems too, or
not too many. He's been one of the healthy guys. He's played in every game, but has been coming off the bench during conference play this year. Did so last year, and he does give him a little bit of a spark. Taking one-on-one with Nolan, tries to dish it, force it into Ristov. Ristov gets the ball back and tries to force up another shot. Not so good.
2-and-1.
Force pass, force shot.
And one back.
And back-to-back Bulldogs.
Stop the ball.
Najee to Nolan to Najee for the basket. 17-10.
That was
and Allan Hancock starting to take control of this ball game here.
He was going to get blocked for sure, and he got rid of it. It was a nice quick pass.
So Robinson outside with Nolan. Landenberg guarded by LaRon Fisher. Landenberg tries to dribble drive again. Off to Ristov. Ristov is having a tough time today. They're all over him today. And Ali Benamar. Muhammad Ali Benamar, reverse layup.
Yeah.
He's turned into a different player the last couple games. And he's already has 6 points for the Cougars. And 17-12 Allan Hancock.
It's obviously developed more shots in his repertoire there.
Well, this is kind of what they expected from him. He's one of the plays on the senior national team for Tunisia. As the Bulldogs got way down deep inside, LaRon Fisher coaxes the foul.
Yeah, somehow he got that up among the trees there.
Yeah. Jeremy Landenberg called for the foul, but I don't know if he would have had much of a shot if he went untouched, because there's a lot of people around him.
Definitely.
And Fisher at 5'11" is right now the smallest guy on the floor. Fisher makes the first.
Hancock opening up a little lead here because their tempo, they're in command at the moment.
And Fisher sinks them both. And it's now 19-12. Bulldogs over the Cougars. Inbounds. And the dunk shot converted by Kofu Naji.
Timeout.
And the Cougars call timeout again.
This program is produced by Cuesta Broadcasting. Start your radio, TV, and film career at Cuesta College.